I've had three different types of brain imaging. I've had EEGs, two of those, two CT scans, and four MRIs, but two of those were actually for a physical problem rather than my brain. Um, It was better than I was expecting it to be. It wasn't as claustrophobic as I was expecting to be, but I found the noise in the MRI really, really difficult because I've already got voices in my head and I find it very difficult to block noises. So I could never get used to it and I found it quite distressing. But I was able to stay still in an imager for the time I needed to do so, which I wasn't expecting. I never actually got to see the images actually. I just got told, I went back later and got told you've got a lesion in your brain. Um, and yes, you do think then, oh my God, my brain is degenerating or something. But I suppose I then thought, well, there's nothing I can do about it, so move on, live with it. Psychologically, I would have liked it a lot more if the doctors had actually showed me the pictures and stepped me through it. Um, it's beginning to look more and more as if people are going to be diagnosed as having a mental health problem by imaging. This can be a real problem for some people because if they think that they have a permanent physical problem in their brain, they may lose hope in the idea of making any kind of recovery. So I think there are a lot of people who would actually reject it. And the other thing is that if you have got a definite label because you've got an abnormal brain, is that going to increase the stigma of what happens to you, given that having a mental health problem already carries a very large amount of stigma? People with mental health problems, or anyone I suppose, if they want to have a scan, I think they should have one. I suppose if some people can pay for it privately, fine. I don't think people with mental health problems should be made to have a scan if they don't want to. If they really do not want to know what their brain looks like or if there's something different about their brain, they shouldn't be made to.